Yo, Lot. These niggas stuck, man. Yeah.
Lot. I've been eating pot belly, greasy face, Glock heavy. Feed the safe, talking shit, do not tell me. I don't wanna see that hate, all that shit do not help me. I'm just trying to plead my case to the most high. Pray I see the gates. I was about to Cancun, but we just got the house instead. Covered all of their payment, and now she got the bobblehead. Looking at me like dinner, she said she about to gobble lead. Pointing beam like a pencil, and then you gotta swallow lead. Pointing beam like a pencil, and then you gotta swallow it. Pack my bag with essentials, I can't forget the hollow tip. Niggas losing they mental, and Satan come demolish it. Niggas all on they menstrual and get the whining like a bitch, just like iron, they rust. Niggas trying, they luck, keep it real. Everybody out here lying, save us, steady raising dead. They was out here lying in dust. Niggas on my head, so the brotherhood is a must. Any hood, I be riding with my brothers that I trust. Know I'm good, cause they slime with their fingers on the clutch. Money piling like I'm trying to make it stack in the rush. One west to the death, and that ain't even enough, cause I'm coming back. I ain't never done with that, going ahead and spread your lies. I'ma let you run with that, wanting me to spread the thighs. I ain't having fun with that, nigga, hell no. Now she wanna chop it up like a lumberjack. Got some exes popping up, trying to run it back. Want me come and hit the hole like a running back. If the Lord take a soul, ain't no coming back. On my soul couldn't fold like 100 racks. I'm down for my niggas, I up for my niggas. I go and do the time, stay stuck for my niggas. I ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. One west to the death, no lie, Lord nigga. I'm down for my niggas, I up for my niggas. I go and do the time, stay stuck for my niggas. I ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. One west to the death, no lie, Lord nigga.
The full Nicky on my waistline like a big nigga. No limit, I'm a tank, close game, hit different. We focus on who around, not concerned with who's missing. My boots digging, never been a house shoe. She don't like it, but she love me. I can tell when she want me. Tell, then I zip the body bag like a onesie. Dropping every day, let my feel clumsy. Through the pain, but we don't find shit funny. I know enough that I don't know shit. It's one thing I know this. Never bite the end that feeds you. Never lend a whole shit. We don't want half of the world, man. We coming for this whole shit. But in the world, I was known to pack bags like a road I'm trip. In the den with the lions. I be living this in real life. Ain't everything, but you gon' lose your soul. That's a real price. Getting led by a coward. I don't know what that feel like. Black on black, toes to my head. I can't kill Christ.
I'm down for my niggas, I up for my niggas. I go and do the time, stay stuck for my niggas. I ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. One west to the death, no lie, Lord nigga. I'm down for my niggas, I up for my niggas. I go and do the time, stay stuck for my niggas. I ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. One west to the death, no lie, Lord nigga.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.
ISUPK under Commanding General Yahana presents the official itinerary for the 57th Annual Lord's Passover. Kickoff. Wednesday, April 1st, the Lamb Slaughter from 11 a.m. Followed by fun and games, basketball, 3-point shootout. Can you hit the target in the archery competition? Then let's gather together ourselves and eat some lamb. Later that night, the dopest podcasts, the Round Table of Truth, Cross the Line Radio, and Let a Hebrew Speak. All going down from 8 p.m. Thursday, April 2nd, the annual Kiddies Party. It's all going down at Slick City Action Park from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Followed by Scripture Breakdown class from 7 p.m. with 12 Shield General Mahayman. Friday, April 3rd from 8 p.m. the all-black party. You know how we get down. It's all going down at the BH Ranch, Houston, Texas. Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. we will be hosting a brunch. Then the moment we've been waiting for all year from 5 p.m. sharp, April 4th, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. Followed by the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Sunday, April 5th from 7 p.m. The Passover and Feast of Unleavened Bread goes hand in hand, so don't miss it. Make your reservations, book your flights and hotels now. An entire week of activities for only $200. Go to ISUPK.com, pay your Passover fee now. Shalom.
Let's get it.
This is how you make it to the Lord's 57th Annual Passover this year in Houston, Texas on the 4th of April.
Mind over matter, still trying to purge these if a nigga at me, I know that all beam around me, niggas finna steam about me. Bitches try to scheme some memes out me. I ain't being loud, keep it on the dolo. Don't look like my dolo, like a butler, get that dough, bro. Nigga try me, that's a no, not to palm me like a high five. Park my car and chill, I'm looking at the Philly skyline. Clearly I'm about mine, I feel like it's my time. Demons trying to distract me and knock me right off of my grind. But nigga, I am not crying about shit. If it happened, then it happened. I get past it, I don't trip. Now I'm laughing, I'm just adding to my wisdom. Damn, I'm lit. That's the way you handle it. You gotta be a man and shit. Niggas masking up and I can't slack a bitch. Nope.
Okay.
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and a brother or a sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why you don't mean I can't find you? He means like, who is this nigga, man? Like, where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Hamma wa Idya Yahau. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hoe. But you ain't. She can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him, and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what, like, afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Alright, Shalom Israel. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Barakatam told the brothers. Yahweh Shema Alatham Bahashim Yahushai told the sisters. We are the ISUPK side at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. Since 1969, we've been teaching the truth about the Bible. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans of the transatlantic slave trade are the children of Israel, according to the Bible, man. According to history, archaeology, biblical prophecy, you know what I'm saying, according to the things that we suffer as blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans today, the Bible prophesies, you know what I'm saying, things the Jewish man has never known about. The so-called Jewish man today who claims to be the children of Israel, who claims to be a Jew, you know what I'm saying, he don't know about, you know what I'm saying, these curses. What he knows about is Epstein Island. You know what I'm saying? What he knows about is eating babies and all types of, you know what I'm saying, satanic stuff going on in that Epstein Island and you know, beyond. I mean, don't think it's just one Epstein Island. They got a couple islands you don't know about. I'll leave it at that. But you know what I'm saying, this is the scripture breakdown class. You know what I'm saying? So of course, if anybody has any questions, any scriptures need broken down, make sure you put those in the chat. Let me put the message up on the screen. All right, so any questions or comments, type it in the chat. All right, and we'll get to it. We'll break it down. All right, so is there anybody, also shalom to Habaniga, you know what I'm saying, Yahabashim Yashabrakata.
Yahabashim Yashabrakata.
Most in Christ, we got in the comments, we got Kayala, shalom, Yahabashim Alata, Bashim Yashai, got Ira, shalom, Yahabashim Yashabrakata. All right, so does anybody have any questions or any scriptures they need broken down?
No.
No sweats. Let me see, what do I want? Get me Let me see. Let me get a part where it says, prepare thy soul for temptation. Is that in the Apocrypha? Let me see. Let me see. It's in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus. Where's that at? Matter of fact, let me see if I can get a different one. Give me 1 second. Give me Ecclesiasticus. I think it's Ecclesiasticus 6. Let's see if I can find it. It's like, yeah, we back. Hold on.
Come on,
For
I
some
thought I
reason,
was lagging.
nah, for some reason my laptop decided to die, but I didn't give it permission to die.
Come on.
So we back. All right, let me see. Where was I? I think it was Ecclesiasticus chapter 6. I think it's around there. Let me see. Or hold on. Ecclesiasticus 2:1, Baba Kushar.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy
This is like
heart.
fatherly advice. Like if you coming into the truth and you come to serve the Lord, you know what I'm saying? If you come to truly serve the Lord, not like they do with with speech and with their lips, like they do in Christianity, pause. But if you come to truly serve the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation. Why is that? Why do you need to be prepared for temptation?
Because temptation is going to happen. You're going to be tempted.
Because there's law, statutes, and commandments that you are required to keep. And there's going to be things that will tempt your heart away from keeping those law, statutes, and commandments. Like, if you're a Christian, you don't really have to, prepare your heart for temptation to be able to resist it, because nobody's perfect. Because nobody's perfect. It's impossible to be perfect, and we're all flawed and whatever other Christian mumbo jumbo they want to give you, right? But in the ISUPK and the Commanding General Yohana, we are ordered, we are commanded to be perfect. We are commanded to keep God's law, statutes, and commandments. It's not a suggestion. It would be good if you did it. It is a commandment. All right, it's plenty of commandments, matter of fact. All right, read on. I might be lagging behind. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can't you lagging? You're back. Okay, I can hear you now.
I know. So let me try something real quick though. All right, we back. Is that better?
Come on.
I know.
So Khan, verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
It says, set your heart aright, constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble, meaning don't be shook. Like, don't be, it's something, if some people try to stand against you, we in the ISUPK know that the Most High is with us. No matter who tries to come against us, whether it be some purple homosexuals, whether it be some, Palestinians or whatever, the Most High is with the ISUPK. He's with the men and the brothers and sisters in the ISUPK. And so we don't need to fear, oh, well, what's going to happen to me, or fear for your life, or just get weak. No need to get weak in the ISUPK, because the Most High is with us, because the Lord is our strength. You know what I'm saying? Carry on. So like with that, I pass the class over to Priest and Captain of 10,000 Karathia with the I don't want to hand.
Shalom, Akim. Am I lagging today? Am I good?
You too wild right now, sir.
Most High in Christ. So what would Akim go into? Oh, sorry, Akim, before that, you know what I mean? ISUPK recently on the Thinners podcast. Make sure you look out for that. All ISUPK social media, man. Powerful podcast. We broke it down, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, share it. You know what I mean? Some good content coming out on ISUPK, all platforms on Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, all of that. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, yeah? Classes at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Make sure you're there. We have feast day on Monday and Tuesday. This is the Feast of Purim. 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Make sure you're there. 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. And with that, Rob, what was you going into?
We were just going into Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. Where it says, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Okay, so someone get that for me, man. That's a powerful one. When you're speaking about fighting demons, man. Powerful scripture talking about, you know, when you're going through things. See, people think that fighting demons is what you see in the Exorcist movie, or you know, coughing out green mucus, and you know, speaking in tongues, or speaking with another accent, or you levitating off the ground. When a demon, just your anger issues, man. A demon is the reason why you hate that brother for no reason, man. A demon is the reason why, even though that brother or sister apologized, you can't get over it, you can't let it go. That's a demon, man. Demons are the reason why you're cutting yourself. A demon is the reason why you're on drugs, man. A demon is the reason why you got all types of behavior issues and anger and love fighting and love harming people, love self-harming yourself. That's a demon. We're told, thanks to Hollywood and Christianity, we think that, well, I ain't a demon. I don't got no demon. Why? Because I'm not levitating off the ground. My head don't spin around. My head don't spin around, Raban. You know what I mean? I don't. My face get green. I ain't got no demon, man. Meanwhile, you're beating up every black man that looks like you funny, man. You got a demon, man.
Right.
You're a woman and you're a war. You're having sex with everything. Any man that will buy you, any man that will give you a ticket to Africa, man, you got a demon on you, man. And you don't even know. Having sex with everything moving. Why? Because you was molested. And because you was molested, now you got a demon on you. Demons can be put on you. They can be transferred, man. Things in your life can put demons on you. How do we know? How do we know, man? There was demons that was put into pigs, man. And what did them demons do when they went into the pigs? Kill the pigs. That means there's demons that can go into you that can kill you, man. That means there's weed that you can smoke that can put demons on you, that makes you want to harm yourself, makes you want to have sex with every single whore, makes you want to whore yourself out so you get AIDS, man. There's demons that can be put onto you to make you want to harm yourself, man. It's like, I went too ahead of myself. Carry on. What scripture we at?
Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 verse 1. My son, if thou to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
That's step number one, man. Step number one is, my son, if you come to serve the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation. Meaning what? When you come in the truth, it's rough, man. The amount of brothers leave the truth because, ever since I come in the truth, man, times are hard, man. Ever since I come in the truth, the woman left me because I don't give her a Valentine's Day gift. And the kids don't like me because I don't celebrate Christmas, man. Listen, that's what the Bible says that will happen. The Bible says when you come to the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation. Prepare your body for times like this. Prepare your body to be hated, man. Prepare yourself to be hated. Prepare yourself to be called a deadbeat dad. Prepare yourself to be called a lousy husband. Prepare yourself to not get invited to no more work dues, to no more family events. Prepare yourself to be hated amongst all your family, your spouse, your woman. You used to have a nice, clean-shaven face. Now you got a beard. Now, people think it's strange. It's weird. You don't come to the Christmas Jew no more. You know, we had a work collection. It's around, but at my slavery, everybody be putting in collection for man's birthday, man. No collection. Everyone can't stand me, man. They think Crawford that tight nigga, that tight nigga that they don't want to spend money. Like, look at him, man. Tight, man. We sent 2 emails out and he ain't got back to us. I'm tight. He said if someone's leaving, shit, I'll give a collection. You know what I mean? Someone's in some, someone is in financial issues, shit, I'll give a collection. But I ain't doing it for birthdays.
Right.
That's what happens. When you come to the Lord, people are gonna hate you, man. Everyone hates me. Everyone hates you. When they put the email out, we're doing a collection for so-and-so. They look at me, we put some money together for so-and-so. And on the birthday, you got all types of chocolates and sweets, and nobody has to offer me none. Like, we're gonna offer it to everybody that contributed. Excuse me, man. That's a lot. Everyone hates you, man. Everyone hates you when you serve the Lord. That's the shit you go through. You know, I just brush it off. It ain't nothing to me. Listen, I'm at the slavery to make money. I ain't there to make friends. And listen, man, you think chocolate can sway me from serving the Lord? I got money, man. I can buy my own chocolate, man. Keep your chocolate, man. Man, talking about, we got samosas for so-and-so, and we're going to only share to people that contribute. I think I'm good, man. I don't need your samosas, man. I don't need your chocolate, man. Welcome to if I'm dying. Listen, I'm in the ISUPK, man. Think Commander in your hand will ever see me hungry. Keep me samosas, man. If I want samosas, listen, I can contact Commander in your hand. I can have a million samosas, man. I can have a million chocolates, man. You need to wobble over here, man. So I can keep it in.
Connor Khan, verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
There you go, man. Set your heart right and constantly endure. Endure means to push through unto the end, man. It's gonna be rough, man. Some people that you thought loved you are gonna show you that they don't love you, man. Some people that you thought was your friends are gonna show you that you're not really your friends, man. It's gonna be rough. You're gonna be hated, man. Let me tell you something. Birmingham is my city, man. Born and raised in Birmingham, and we done the Sinners podcast the other day. The people's in the chat, man. I'm out here for you, brothers. Man, I love you, brothers. I'm trying to tell you the truth. And brothers in the comments are telling me how I'm talking waffle and talking shit. And these men don't know the Bible, man. These men don't know what they're talking about. It's rough, man. You gotta constantly enjoy, man. You gotta say, you know what? It is what it is, man. The woman's gonna leave you. And guess what you're gonna do, Alban? You're still gonna go to camp, man.
That's right.
Your kids are gonna say you're a deadbeat and you're still gonna go to camp, man. Your kids are gonna say, you ain't my dad, man. My dad so and so. That's my real. The mom's new, man. My dad's so and so, man. That's my real dad. He got me a bike for Christmas. It's gonna burn, man. It's gonna burn, man, like hot water. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna still go to camp. You're gonna still teach your classes, man. You're gonna push through to the end. That's what you're gonna do. Come on.
Khan. And make not haste in time of trouble.
You go. You're not gonna make haste. Haste means to run fast. You're not gonna run away. You're not gonna say, I'm leaving the truth, man, because it's too much for me, I'm gone. Oh, it's too much pressure, I'm out, man. You're not gonna make haste, man. You're gonna endure. You're gonna hold it down, man.
Right.
Let me tell you something. It might seem crazy. It might seem, that's weird. But let me tell you something, man. What profession can you be successful at and not go through hard times? Name one. Name any man who's an entrepreneur, man. There were times when he couldn't see his children. There were times where he couldn't see his wife. And now he's the CEO of Sony, CEO of Apple, the football manager of England, or whatever the case may be. That's just what comes with success. What comes with it. He's not going to have comfortability. You're not going to be able to see your family when you want. But that's how success comes, man. So lucky, I keep it in.
Khan. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
There you go, man. Don't run away from the Lord. Stay, stick, and be strong. And in the last end, the Lord will increase you, man. Meaning what? Your woman left you. You went through hard times. It was rough. You keep going to camp. Guess what? You get 2 women, man. I remember like, yo, Alban, the one got whopping to so-and-so. Who? I don't know who she is, man. She got 3, 4, 5. She got 3, 4, 5 baby daddies. You're happily married to a nice sister, man. Nice Hebrew name, children, kids. Listen, she's probably in Africa somewhere, married to some next nigga, man. In Africa, believing from African man's dreams. I'm gonna marry you, man, and make you a princess, man. Anyone falling for them lines at the age of 60 is a fool, man.
Right.
So lucky. You're a big woman, you're falling for them lines. Listen, there's certain things that big people should not go through, man. At a certain age in life, at a certain age in life, a woman should be able to say, you know what? A man telling me that I'm old, I'm in my 70s, but he likes me anyway, and he don't like young women. He wants me because I'm beautiful. At that age, women shouldn't be going through them things, man. Listen, right about a certain age, you remember that time? Remember when you get a phone call from a job? Yo, Mr. Alban, you want a brand new car? All you got to do is listen. At a certain age, a man should go, yeah, scam call, man. At a certain age, that's a bullshit call, man. How are you still falling for that at your big age, man? How is a woman falling for a man, a Nigerian man like that? I got a name, man. I got a name, man. I can say, well, Albany, this thing was got a name. The man is Nigerian, man, known for scamming people, man. And there's what 30 million people in Nigeria, but wants you across the pond. He wants you. She's got rotten eggs in your womb. He wants you, man, because there's something special about you, man. Come on, man, you're ridiculous, man. You're ridiculous. What you should have done is endure, man. Endure. There ain't a man for you now, but there will be a man for you. Wait, man. You're a fool if you fall for that, man. So, like, yeah. Is that enough shots for Alban for one day?
Say again, sir.
Is that enough shots for one day? Or should I call back the shots now? Right, you hear me?
He keeps lagging out like right as he says. So like,
about the guys, that enough shots for one day, or should I cool off now?
All right, no shots. I think I wouldn't spend too much time on this trader.
All right, see, because of the Alba says too much shots, so because of the Alba, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna cool off for the shots. No more shots, yeah. All right, someone give me
Okay.
But give me Luke 4 and about 10.
The book of Luke, chapter 4 and verse 10. For it is written, he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee.
Right. So this is Satan tempting our King Yahushua. Our King Yahushua, man, is the greatest example of every black man. The great example, man. This is a better example than Martin Luther King. The better example than Jesse Jackson, who has sex with white women, man. You know, Christians and got no integrity, man. Christ is our example, and Christ was also tempted too. And Christ didn't break his integrity. He didn't throw away his integrity. He stood 10 toes down, man, and fought the things that he wanted to do. And Satan was in his ear, man, saying, listen, man, kill yourself, man. It's in the Bible. The Bible says you can do it. The Bible says that you can jump off a cliff and the angel will save you, man. And Christ beat Satan with the Bible. Christ beat him by saying, and that's how you got to beat Satan too. You got to say, no, the Bible says, you know, I can't have sex with white women. I know I want to. I know, you know, it's in my mind, but I can't do it, man. The Bible says I can't eat pork. That's when you got to fight Satan with the Bible, man. And Satan's going to twist it. Yeah, but the Bible says, you know, you're going to use scriptures and try to misinterpret them, twist them to make you do it. Like what is doing with Christ right here. You got to stick to it, man. Fight it. It's rough. It's rough, Akim, man. But you got to do it. No, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. So that beating the truth is a pill that will make you righteous. There's one way to be righteous, black man, Hispanic man, Indian man. It's hard, man. Let me tell you something. There's one way to get muscles, man. There's one way to get muscles, Akim. But what's the one way to get muscles, Akim?
All right.
About cursor, you got to train.
Go on.
You have to train. You have to lift weights.
There you go. And lifting weights ain't nice. Lifting weights, you're straining, you're pulling muscles, and the next day you're burning. You got lactic acid, it's burning. You're like, you can't even move your arm straight. That's the only way you will get that body that you want, man. It's the only way you'll get that six pack. It's the only way you'll get them guns. Summer's coming up, man. When they say sun's out, guns out, you want to look nice for the females. There's only one way to get it is pain. And there's only one way to get the kingdom of heaven, and it's pain, man. I would love to tell you it's easy. I would love to, but it's not true, man. I've been lying to you, man. There's only one way to stop having sex with them whores, and it's to go face to face with it, man, and tell your body, no. I want to do it, man. I'm roasting. I want to do it, but I'm not going to do it. There's only one way to not celebrate Christmas. So watch them kids cry, man. And say, but the bike, but the PlayStation, and say, no, man. It's the only way to do it. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And our king went for the same thing. Come on.
Come. And in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone.
Come on. And
Jesus answering said unto him, it is said, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God.
There you go. And Yahushua cut Satan, man. He cut that thought in his mind. Eat pork, eat pork, eat pork, eat pork. No. The Bible says what? What departeth the hoof and is cloven footed, that shall you eat. Yeah, man. That whore, have sex with a whore. No, the Bible says she got a man. I can't do it. That's how you cut Satan, man. With the Bible. And Christ said, look, you can't tempt the Lord, man. You can't go out there and throw yourself off a cliff. So the Lord will save me. That's tempting the Lord, man. You can't go to battle and not train, saying the Lord got me, man. That's tempting the Lord, man. And Christ said, no, he cut Satan by the Bible. Come on.
Come on. And when the devil had ended all the temptation, he departed from him for a season.
That's a good thing, man. When you reject Satan, when you reject what you want, it will depart, man. This is the problem for a season. It will go away. You can beat that demon, and it will go. You can beat weed, man. You can beat alcoholism. You can beat whores, man. It will go away, man, for a season. It's gonna come back, man. Satan always tries to come back. One day you're gonna get the urge to smoke weed again. Some whore that you used to have sex with is gonna contact you, man, out the blue. And you're thinking that you're sexy. You're thinking, I'm sexy, man. You know what I mean? Of course she wants me, man. It's not you, it's Satan, man. Satan wants to make sure, I wonder if I can get him back into the world again, man. You're thinking that you're handsome, you're the man. You're thinking that your old friends love you, man. Nah, man, their job is to get you in the world. Satan put a spirit on them to get you back into the world, man. Satan will depart for a season, meaning what? For a time, meaning he's coming back, man. Read that again.
And when the devil had ended all the temptation, he departed from him for a season.
Right, hold that. Someone give me, if I drop that, give me Matthew 12 and 23. Matthew 12, 23. Any questions, type in the chat. Any questions in the class online, give it to me. Right, why?
Book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 23. And all the people were amazed, said, is not this the son of David?
Right, give me 43, verse 43. My bad.
43. Can't. Book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man,
right, stop there.
Walking through dry places.
What does it look like when an unclean spirit is gone from a man? What's that talking about? Go on, sis.
When he beats a demon.
Or another word that we use, when he comes into the truth. When a man comes into the truth, beats a demon, the unclean spirit that was in him, whether it be lust, pornography, whores, drugs, the unclean spirit is gone from a man, and that spirit walks around in dry places, man. The spirit walks around like a homeless man, not knowing where to go, don't know where to rest his head. Come on.
He walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none.
And he seeks rest but finds none. Come on.
Then he saith, I will return unto my house from whence I come out.
Right. Now, what we're reading right here was the same thing we read in Matthew, in Luke 4. Luke 4 said what? Satan departs for what? A time. Matthew said, demon said what? I'm going back to my house. That's Satan departing for a time. If you depart for a time, it means you're coming back. The unclean spirit, it disappears. And then so you know, I'm going back to my house, man. I'm going back to my house. That is my house. That brother there is my house, man. I've been with him since he was molested. I've been with him since he smoked his first spliff. I've been with him when his parents first beat him up. But when the first time she was molested, I'm the reason why she's a lesbian. I'm the reason why he got anger demons. I'm the reason why he cuts himself. I've been with him since he was 14, man. I'm going back to my house. That's Satan departing for my time. Departing for a time and going back to his house. Come on.
Can't. And when he come, he findeth it empty.
And when he comes back to his house, he finds his house empty. Why does he find his house empty?
Because it's like is it because he in the truth and he keeping
there you go.
Following the ways.
There you go, Vidal Allen, man. In the truth, clean, nice, and rocking and rolling, going to the Passover, rocking fringes, loving brothers. The demon comes back, you can't even recognize the house. It's different from when he was in there. It's a different house. Come on.
He finds it empty, swept and garnished.
Swept and garnished. Garnished means what? Decorating. He finds it decorated. Why? Because you're in the truth now, man. Alcohol free, weed free, porn free, whore free, man. You know what I mean? Abuse free, PDF free, child molestation free. It comes back to his house, finds it swept, cleaned, and garnished, man. Come on.
Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself.
What does he do? He gets 7 demons, man, more wicked than himself. Why? Why does he have to come back with 7 spirits more wicked than himself?
Is it Salaki? Is it to okay. Is it to like cause you're more built up, you're more stronger, he needs more demons to try and get you to get off track, kind of
There
thing.
you go. There you go. Just give it a shot. Because you beat him last time. So you beat him last time. Remember, you beat him. You're in the truth. You got a name now. Your name's Vidar. You're Allah. You're rocking. You're getting rank. You're growing in the school. So you beat him last time. So you can beat him again. So now he needs reinforcements. That's why when the idea comes back to smoke weed again, it's rough. You're thinking, whoa, it wasn't like this. How come I beat you before? I can't do it again, man. When the pornography comes back, it's rough this time. Because why? He's come back with reinforcements. He's come back stronger. Because you beat him before. And he knows you can beat him. How does he know you can beat him? Because you did it before. That's why he comes back stronger. That's why he comes back harder. That's why he comes back with 5 demons stronger than himself. Come on.
Khan. And they entered in and dwelled there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first.
And the last, so the demons go back in the man. And the last state is worse than the first. Meaning what? How it ended up with, so how he's in the end was worse than how it was in the beginning. What does that look like, Akim? What's that saying? Come on.
What you say? It's like what you say. Is that what? What's that? What?
How he is in the end was worse than how it was in the beginning. Before he even found the truth. What does that look like?
It looks like you know what I mean, like the guy's just like someone who's like gone off that was clean and they've just gone madly off the rails and they've just they've gone into whatever drugs, whatever, I don't know, whatever they were dealing with, but they've just gone into it a lot worse than what they was in before.
There you go. It's a man that leads the truth. It's a man that leads the truth. Meaning what? When we found you, you was on weed. Now you left the truth, didn't fight your demons, you hate the school. Now we's the least of your problems, man. We's the least of your problems. You're on all types of drugs, weed, crack, coke. You're worse than how you was when we found you in the first place. And that's what happens to people that lead the truth. We find you one way, and when you leave the truth, it's upside down, you're lost, confused, in all crazy doctrines. I've seen it happen. All crazy doctrines, you believe this, you believe that. It's worse, man. You came in the truth, a regular sister, man. A regular sister, now, you're married to Africans and whatnot, man. Fucking hell. See, you're a regular sister, you know what I mean? When we found you, you're married to a man in the world, a brother, but in the world, now you got African, man. How we found you and how you are right now, you're worse, way worse off. And that's what happens to people that lead the truth. You know what I mean? Stick around long enough, be in the truth long enough, and you'll see it with your own eyes, man. You'll see it with your own eyes. Man, we find brothers in a hole. They come in the truth too good, and then they leave, and then somehow a lot of them end up dead. Mad doctrines, crazy. We look at them like, yo, these brothers are bugged out, man. You know what I mean? Keep it in. Any questions?
Come. Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation.
Read that again.
Come. Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation.
All right, no sweat. Drop that. Give me Matthew 8:27. Matthew 8 about 27.
Book of Matthew, chapter 8, verse 27. And when he was come to the other side into this country of the Grecians, there met him 2 possessed with devils, come out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way.
Right. So it says, you go. So your house on a journey, doing what it does, going to city, country to country, raising up blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians. And he went to one city, and there's what it says. There was 2 men possessed with devils, man, coming out of tombs, exceedingly fierce, so that no man might pass by the way. He's letting you know what a man with a devil looks like. A man with a devil on him does not levitate. A man with a devil on him does not, pure cut green phlegm. A man with a devil is a man who's fierce, man, in tombs that everyone's scared of. Black man, we see this every day. You say you brothers need to go to Brixton, man. Fuck you know, you've been Brixton before. Oh my god, you see that, man. You see man with his shirt off, man, screaming, ah! And no man wants to pass by him. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go nowhere near him, man. That's the man with the devil on him. You see brothers cutting himself, man. You see brothers is angry if you, whoa, I'm crossing the road, man. That's the man with a demon on him. That's the man with a devil on him. A man that nobody wants to go by. A man who's fierce, angry, strong, mighty, crazy, out of his mind. That's the man with a devil on him, man. You don't have to levitate to have a demon on you. Read that part again.
Can't another one, can't. And when he was come to the other side of into the country of the Gergesians, something like that, they met him 2 possessed with devils coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce.
Look at that, man. There was 2 possessed with devils coming out of where? Tombs, man. Coming out of tombs, man. A tomb is what? A graveyard? A place where a man in his right mind wouldn't be. I like Aria. Budar, sorry. Ain't a tomb where dead bodies stink. You want to be by there, man. And that's where people that are possessed with devils are, man. That's where you find them. You find them in places like this, man. You find them in what? Abandoned buildings, man. You find them where? On the roadside, man. You find them where? On the park bench, man. You find them in places where the average man will go, I ain't chilling there. I ain't going to no abandoned building. I ain't going in the subway. I ain't going on no park bench. That's where you find brothers with demons, man. This is what a man with a demon looks like. And sadly, it looks like that man in your neighborhood, man. See that man that you avoid. Like a time we're walking years ago with kids, man. We strolling, nighttime strolling, man. Having a wonderful time. And from far, we saw a Rasta man, black silhouette, marching towards him like, hell no. Just cross the street. Remember? Just cross the road, man. This is normal. You must know them ones there, man. You got that man. It's always a Rasta man too. It's always a mad Rasta man with your ends, man.
There's always, there's plenty of them in Leicester. There's plenty of mad people like that around the place.
I think, you know why they're Rastas? I think because they smoke weed a lot. I think Rastas smoke weed a lot. So a lot of the men that are out of their mind usually tends to be a Rasta man. You see them on the park bench. You see them in the abandoned buildings. You see them around. You go, oh, hell no, man. I'm walking around, man. They're on the bus harassing people. Fierce, man. I see one, you might see that man in Birmingham. And the policeman tried to taser him and he pulled the bob out. He was like, look at the strength. Look at this. Listen, man. That's what we're talking about right here. It's not talking about, a man with green face. A man that, is got ghosts in him. Talking about people, the life we live, man, growing up in the ends, man. That man whose brain ain't there because all the weed he smoked. That man whose brain ain't there because why he was molested, man. In and out of jail, man. All types of things happened to him and now he's possessed with devils, man. Come on.
Exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way.
See, and no man would pass by the way. No man would go by him. Why? Because he could fly, or he could levitate, or he could cough out green flame. No man will go by him. Why? Because he was fierce, man. He's letting you know what everybody was scared of him because he was strong. And my mama was told me this round. So listen, man, you can't fight a madman, So listen, you gotta fight no madman, In fact, my mom told me that you can't outrun them either. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. She goes, listen, you can't outrun no madman, You can't fight no madman. So keep going.
Verse 29. And behold, they cried out, saying, what have we to do with thee, Jesus, thy Son of God? Art thou come hither to torment us before the time?
Right. And the demon saw Yahushua and knew that Yahushua was going to cast them out. And they said, Jesus, have you come to torment us before our time? What is the torment they're talking about? We read it one scripture before. We read it, man. I'll help you out. A demon's time, a demon's job is to kill you. A demon's job is to make you love whore so much that you get an STD and die. A demon's job is to make you love weed so much that you smoke till you get lung cancer. A demon's job is to make you be a whore so much that you get raped and killed. It's to make you hate your brother so much that you're so angry that one day someone shoots you or you end up behind bars. A demon's job is to ruin your life. That's his job. And the demon said, have you come to torment me before we get to do these things to this man? What is the torment he's talking about?
If I could.
Come on.
It's like checking the demon and cast them out from the man.
Nah, man. He said, demon said, you want to torment me before my mission's accomplished? Before I kill this man, you want to torment me? We read it in scripture above. What is the torment the demon's talking about? Go on, sis.
Is it when they're wandering around finding?
They give right hand, man. The Bible says when an unclean demon is cast out of a man, it walketh through dry places, saying, I want to go home, man. He said, you want to torment, you want to put me through that before I can kill this nigga? Like, I want to kill him first and then find somebody else. You want to put me through that before I've even done my job? Say, how much? Please, man, let me get this brother, man. Let me, get him on drugs, alcohol. I ain't fully got him there yet, man. He's on drugs right now, but he ain't selling his body yet. He ain't harming people yet. He ain't going to jail yet, man. Come on, you're gonna torment me. You're gonna have me walk through dry places, seeking a place and find no rest. You want to torment me before I can do my job? That's what it's talking about. You have fake Israelites that say, demons are gonna go to hell one day and blah blah blah. It's not what it's talking about, man. The torment it's talking about is in the Bible. So go back to where we were with Luke. Who got it about with an unclean spirit cast from man? Hold where you are. Hold exactly where you are. Hold where you are and go back to Matthew 12 and 43.
On Khan, Matthew chapter 12, verse 43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking
rest, man,
and findeth none.
Seeking rest and finding none. This is the torment that demon goes through when you say, I'm not smoking weed no more, man. I'm gonna love black people now. I'm not having sex with women and dash them away, man. That demon goes through torment, and the demon went to Christ and said, Christ, you want to put me through this before I get to kill him? And black man, that's how you break down the Bible. Don't listen to no fake Israelite groups, man. The Bible says what you break down the Bible, precept upon precept, not precept upon Enoch, not precept upon Japheth. You break it down precept upon precept, and this is the torment that they go through. Go back to where you were, Akim.
Matthew 8, that one there.
That one about the two fierce men in the tomb.
Khan. Want to read that from the top?
Please.
Okay. Book of Matthew, chapter 8, verse 28. And when he came out to the other side into the country of the Gergesenes, they met him, two possessed with devils, coming out of the tombs, exceedingly fierce, so that no man might pass by that way.
Boy, I've seen that, man. I've seen them brothers, man. You got to cross the road like, fuck that. I got but dog, you've been about a long time, innit? I got a method how to deal with man like this, yeah. It works. I'm gonna tell you, man, today, like a buyer, the secret is do not make eye contact, man. Once you that mad man lock eyes, it's like, oh shit, to see me, and then it's a wrap for you, man. Like, oh God, they're gonna bother you, they're gonna beg you shit. He said, you act like you don't see them, they're fine. Once you lock eyes, it's like, you ever seen the movie Ghost? When the ghost is on the train and no one noticed them. And it's like, hold on, look at how you sit, they go, oh, you can see me. From me lock eyes, it's a wrap, man. oh my, it's a rap. Listen, you look around them, you don't bother them. Yeah. If you acknowledge a brother like that, sorry for you, man. That's the end of your boss journey. You're gonna bother your whole boss journey, man. It's a luck, yeah. Go ahead.
Verse 29, and behold, they cried out, saying, what have we to do with thee, Jesus, thy Son of God? Art thou come hither to torment us before the time?
Go on.
And there was a good way off from them, and heard of many swines feeding.
Right, so Christ is talking with his demons, and far off, way down the road, there's a herd of swine feeding. A herd, like come back, 12 pigs feeding. You know, a herd is like, you know, more than one. It's like 12, 10, who knows? More than one anyway. Pigs feeding, eating. Come on.
So the devils besought him, saying, if thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine.
And the devil said, listen, if you're going to cast it out, I beg you. Suffer means that I beg you, man. Allow us to go into the swine, man. I beg you, man. At least put us into something. Don't have us wandering around looking for a new host. Don't have us wandering around looking for somebody else to bother, man. Please, at least put us in the pig, at least. Come on.
And he said unto them, go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine, and behold, the whole herd of swine ran violently down.
Wait, ran what?
The herd of swine ran violently.
The whole herd of swine ran violently. The whole herd of swine ran violently. Black man, the whole herd of swine ran violently. Imagine that was once in you. What made the herd run down violently? Was it in you from when you were 16? Was it in you from when your parents treated you bad? Was it in you from when you was bullied? Was it in you from when you started self-harming? That was in you at one point, man. The violent spirits that's in you, you don't even notice it, man. And this whole herd ran down violently. Come on.
Down a steep place into the sea, and perished in the waters.
And that's how you know that a demon job is to kill you. Because the demons went into the pig, and what did they do? First thing they did was kill him. That's their job. And that was in you. And that demon was trying to kill you the same way it killed them pigs. That weed was trying to get you hooked on weed so much that you get all types of diseases, bronchitis, lung cancer. That demon of whores in you so much, it was trying to get you gonorrhea, clap, AIDS, man. Trying to get you to have sex with it. That homosexual demon was in you so much, it was trying to get you killed, man. That demon of anger was in you so much, it was trying to get you shot by somebody else. It was trying to get you locked up, you don't even know it, man. That demon that killed them pigs was in you at one point, ever since you was 12, ever since you was 16, ever since your first trauma, man. It's like it's this.
So it was a few demons, not one.
I believe so. So the demons ran. The demons, so it's plural. It was 2 men anyway, so it's more than one. And it killed the pigs, man. Meaning, what would it have done to you? Let me tell you something. A demon on you is suicide, but slowly. You don't even know it. If you're smoking weed, you're killing yourself, but slowly. You're having sex with whores. You ain't make the right whore yet, man. So far, all the whores you're having sex with are clean. You're gonna be that one whore, man. It ain't so clean, man. It ain't so clean, man. You're out there, selling drugs. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna end up in jail, man. You are committing suicide, but slowly, man. All right, any question online?
Let me see. Got a question from Priest Notice 5 Barak Allah. He asked Salakia Saran, could, when breaking down precepts to your rib, can she break it down to the kids, or should she send them to the father for the breakdown, like especially in the context of sons?
No, a woman can teach the children. What's the precept? Give me the one in Timothy.
Like 1 Timothy, like 2 and.
When the Bible talks about a suffer, not a woman to teach, it's talking about a woman being what? officer 5,000, man. A woman teaching class, a woman being over the nation of Israel. A woman can teach. You know what I mean? How's the woman? How do your daughters learn to cook? The mom taught the daughter how to cook. How does a woman know how to love her children? A mom taught the woman how to love her children. Women can teach. When the Bible talks about, I suffer not a woman to teach, talk about a woman teaching men. Like you come to class today, you see a woman up here saying, guys, right, this is what we're going to teach today. That's what it's referring to. A woman can teach. Of course, can teach. A woman can teach another child how to cook. A woman can teach your daughter how to be a good woman. A woman can teach, your son how to tie shoelaces. Also, a woman can teach. Give me that way goes, the two, give me a paraphrase, teach of good things. That's one. Another one goes, teach women how to love their husbands and how to love their children. Women definitely can teach, man.
I got the one in the book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
Right, so we speak about women. Aged women, likewise, aged women, older women that got some years under their belt, man. When you look at older woman, you look at her with like prestige, man. Okay, she knows what she's talking about. Is it anyone that can help me? Is her? She's been around a long time. The Bible's letting you know how an older woman or a woman that's been in the truth long enough, how she's supposed to behave. Come on.
Khan. Not false accusers, not given to much wine.
Not no drunk bitch. Just drunk, always drunk, man. Always drunk. Just care about being happy. There's a good woman out there, older woman, who women look up to, man. You find them in the ISUPK, man. Say, sis, you know what? How do I do this? You know, sis, I'm having problems with my man, you know. What would you advise? What do you do in your marriage? And this sister ain't drunk, always laughing all the time. She'll tell you, man. Give you some good advice. That's what older women should be. Sober, sober, level-headed, the whole nine. Come on.
Khan. Not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
Teachers of good things. A woman can teach. A woman can teach good things, but a woman can't be head of the congregation. She can't say, yeah, man, she can't give orders, man. But she can teach. Let me tell you something, in Apocrypha, a woman taught her sons to be strong. A woman taught, she didn't go, you know, 1 second, I'm gonna go get your dad. A woman went out there and taught her sons to listen, son, don't be a punk, man. It's rough, you're in pain, but suck it up, man. Trust me, you'll be good in the reincarnation. A woman taught her sons that. Her sons, a woman, a female, taught her male sons how to be strong. A woman can. Slack, carry on.
Khan. That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children.
There you go. Women can teach other women how to love their husbands and to love their children. That's deep too. Because women in 2026 think that I ain't got to be taught to love my husband. It's easy. You think love's an emotion. All I got to do is put on some lingerie, you know, cook food. The Bible says you need to be taught, man. So see, all I got to do is, just put on some lingerie, and the Bible says you got to be taught, man. The Bible says you got to be taught to love your children. A lot of you women think you love your children, you don't, man. You're loving them according to what the white man says. The Bible says a woman needs to be taught to love her children. How to be taught how to be a good woman, taught to love her husband, man. There's many women out there that believe they love their husband. Meanwhile, they're going through his pocket, seeing a phone number, and kicking him out the house, man. They think, like, I love my man. I love my man. Valentine's Day, I'm putting on lingerie. I got chocolate. I love my man. Meanwhile, you poke him in his face, man, and you tell him to go sleep on the couch. You don't love no man. You need to be taught to love your man. You come in the ISUPK, we will teach you how to love your man. We will teach you how to love your children, man. A lot of us think that we love our children. Meanwhile, listen, brothers in the 60s thought that we loved our children, man. My grandma thought, listen, my great grandma thought she loved my grandma, man. And she was beating her with all types of switches and, all types of bad. Listen, you grew up in the country, so Lord knows what kind of tools they use, man. A lot of black people think we love our kids. Meanwhile, we're damaging them, man. How much black people you say, boy, when I was young, I was beaten bad, and they're scarred to this day. Why? Because we thought we was loved, man. You need to be taught, man. Beating, he said, the beating that we went through is torture. It's not even real love. We think, I'm training my son to be hard and to be a good citizen and to be a strong Christian. You're beating the confidence out of him, man. Like a boy going to a nigga's school and embarrassing me in front of his friends. That ain't love, man. That's what we was taught growing up. Yeah, man, your kids mess up at home. You go to school with the belt and you're beating for everybody. But guess what, Alban? Niggas that do shit like that need to be taught to love their children.
Right.
You don't know. You think you know. Oh, you man a young man. But you heard about the stories, isn't it?
Can't.
You heard about the
Them
stories.
days, you get me. People used to get some serious beating. You get me, the cord wire. You get me, certain things. You know what I mean?
Listen, we heard the stories, man, about grandparents that their parents would wait for them to go to bed and then beat them. What kind of torture is that, man? That's a lot, yeah. Listen, I'm from the days where a kid pisses you off, you beat him for that. You don't wait and go, okay, cool. We see you. If you got away with that, all right. You just wait, man. You just wait, man. I'm gonna get you, man. Or people that do that think they love their children. You don't, man. You're the reason why they can't succeed in society. You're the reason why they got confidence issues. You're the reason why they got problems in life. You're supposed to love them. Salakia. Get me the one in the apocrypha with the woman, the brothers were getting tortured, man.
Let me see.
I think it's first Maccabees 4:11, is it? Don't know, but baby. Second Maccabees, 1 second.
Yes.
That the one?
I think it might be 7. It's either chapter 4 or chapter 7. Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, second Maccabees chapter 7. That's the one. That's the one. Second Maccabees chapter.
I think it might be 7 and verse 4 then.
Apparently, I'm buffering, am I? 1 second. Yeah, chapter 7. Read from verse 1. Let me see what I go on.
Alright, so we'll grab that. Second Maccabees chapter 7.
Come on, Khan. Second Maccabees. 7 and what's like? 7 and 4.
Read from 1.
Come on, Khan. Second Maccabees chapter 7, verse 1. It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh.
So I'm not sure if the Greeks or the Romans. I'm not sure. It could be the Greeks, could be the Romans. I'm not sure. But the heathen at the time was either Greeks or Romans, and they got some brothers that wouldn't eat swine's flesh. They got them. You're not eating swine's flesh. All right, come with us, man. Handcuffed, shackled, chain, brought forth to the governor. It was brothers, like 4 brothers and their mother, man. Shackled, chain, and brought forth to the judge, man. To judge, these niggas here ain't eating swine's flesh. You made a law and said that every black man must eat swine's flesh. Why are they not doing it, man? Sort them out. Come on.
Khan. And compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh, and were tormented with scourges and whips.
I was tormented with scourges and whips, man. I'm whipped, man. Bam! You eat that pork? No, man. Bam! You eat that pork? No, man. Okay, I don't think they're hearing you. Bam! Whipped again, man. Skin coming off their back, and these men are not eating the pork, man. They're not eating the swine's flesh, man. Sure. Ooh. Are you going to eat the pork? No. Getting whipped on their backs. Tormented with gorges of whips, man. Come on.
Khan. But one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than to transgress the law of our fathers.
This brother here was gangster. What the fuck you keep asking me? What the fuck you keep asking me this for, man? Why you keep asking me this for? I mean, you got it for your head. I'm willing to die, man. I'm willing to die and break the law of my father, man. Why you keep asking me for, man? Say, what is it? Why you keep asking? I'm gonna eat. At this point, fucking kill me. You ain't got it for your head. You whipped me 10 times already, man. I'm not gonna change my mind. Kill me, man. You're wasting your time. You're wasting everyone's time. The poor man back there, stroking that whip, busting the sweat, tired. You wasted his time. Just kill me, man. Cause I ain't eating no pork, man. Don't know why you keep asking me that for. Come on. Yeah.
Khan. But one of them that spake first said that rather than to transgress the law of our fathers, then the king, being in a rage, commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot.
And the king heard this? Imagine you're some peasant, man. Some man who's beneath you is giving you lip, man. You tell him, yo, listen, you're gonna eat pork. It looks through your eyes, man. So I ain't eating shit, man. You got, this who this brother talking to? But you know what? The king being enraged, saying this nigga, okay, talking to me like that. All right, cool, man. This man said, get me a hot pan. I want a big hot pan, a big cauldron, massive, and big enough to put niggas in there, man. And I want it hot. I don't know who this man's talking to. Telling me about, looking me in my eyes and telling me, listen, man, you're wasting your time. Are you dumb? I'd rather die. Okay, all right, cool, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Come
on. Which forthwith being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first.
And so, okay, before burning him in a pot, this cheeky one here with the big fucking mouth, cut his tongue out, man. You got a lot to say. I want his tongue cut out first, man. Come on.
Khan, and to cut off the utmost parts of his body, the rest of his brethren and his mother looking on.
And imagine that, man. Imagine your brother, man. Your brother, the average man was okay, man, I eat the pork, man. Imagine how bad nigga, man. You shed bunk bed with this nigga, man. This brother taught you how to ride a bike, man. You and his brother used to walk to school together, man. And you seen his tongue get cut out, man. You see him, man, cut off his arms, man. The average man would say, you know what? I can't do it no more, man. Bring the pork, man. These brothers held the integrity, man. This is a brother used to watch Pokemon with. You know what I'm saying? You wore his hand-me-down clothes, man. What he can't fit in no more. You wore them. She's brethren, man. Your brother, man. You share the same mom and dad. Share the same DNA, man. And you gotta watch him get massacred. The average man would say, yo, listen, man, you know what? Pass the pork, man. I can't go for it no more. Not these brothers. These brothers were made out of something else. They're made out of something else, man. When you say the Lord, you're made out of something else. People look at us and be like, hold on, you're part of UPK. You're not really a big organization. Why are you rolling with the ISUPK, man? When you could do it with the Christian church? You know why? Because we're made out of something else. Everybody else is chasing numbers. Everybody else, chasing numbers and security and comfortability. Us brothers here, I'm telling you, man, we made out of something else, man. For the life of me, why a sister want to lie down one of us, it beats me. Why a sister would want a man that don't celebrate Valentine's Day, that tells her to shut her mouth, that puts her in her place. We made out of something else, man. Not like people in the world. People in the world just follow numbers and what makes them feel good. Us, we stand on integrity. So like sis, the question. Give a mic, please. Put the mic out.
It's lucky, sir. This question's off topic, but why do the tribes, if they're all brothers, why are they like different?
Look different. All right, hold that question. Yeah, we get back to that. Karen Akim.
Khan, verse 5. Now, when he was thus maimed in all his members.
Maimed in all his members. Imagine that. Maimed means to be crippled. Imagine, man, you and your brothers are handcuffed and tied, man. You see the oldest one get mashed up, man. You're watching your brother, man, the one you look up to. That'll make the average man crack, man. Your oldest brother, that's the one you look up to, man. That's the one that give you all the knowledge. And you see him maimed in all his members. Meaning what is hand maimed, leg maimed, spine maimed. Everything is broke up, man. Keep reading.
Khan. He commanded him, being yet alive, to be brought to the fire and to be fried in the pan.
And this brother, that same cauldron. So right, I ain't done with him. Now you're gonna fry. Imagine being burnt to death, man. Imagine being in a fryer, hot oil, man, burnt to death, man. The skin is bobbling like chicken, man. Listen, man, the brothers that go to jail in the UK, the brothers that go to jail, man, and they get burnt with kettle water, man. And it ain't a good sight, man. You see that on the movie Top Boy. The brothers that put sugar in the kettle, boil it, and dash it in your face, man. And this is what this brother went through with the hot oil, man. Come on.
Khan, and as the vapor of the pan was for a good space dispersed, they exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully.
There you go, man. He said to the mom, I'm about to die manfully. I ain't die no bitch. Okay, man, all right, man, pass the pork, man. Okay, man. Nowadays, you have to die without integrity is applauded. It's applauded. You know why? But Esau's a dishonorable man. Now it's to say, well, you know what point? What you know? I'm gonna die, so I might as well. Well, they're gonna rob me anyway, so I might as well sell out. That's applauded now. Esau sold his birthright for what, a morsel of meat. What was Esau supposed to do according to this precept, man? He's supposed to die. So he's supposed to, you know what? My birthright, I ain't selling my birthright. I'm hungry right now. I'm gonna die of starvation. But now, because Esau's a devil and he got no integrity, he tells all of us, well, you might as well. Well, you might as well sell your soul. You might as well do this. You might as well have sex to the man. Listen, your career would never take off unless you put an address. You might as well put an address. If you don't put an address, well, so somebody finish what I'm about to say. If you don't put an address, what? Somebody else will. You go, listen, you want your acting career to take off. If you don't put an address, the white man will find somebody else, they'll do it. If I don't sell you drugs, somebody else sell you drugs, it might as well be me. That's because the man running over us teaches us these things, these no integrity type shit, man. You meant to die manfully. Come on.
Khan, saying thus, the Lord God looketh upon us, and in truth hath comfort in us, as Moses in his song, which witnessed to their faces, declared, saying, and he shall be comforted in his servants.
Come on.
So when the first was dead after this manner, they brought the second to make him a mocking stock.
Come on.
And when they had pulled off the skin of his head with the hair,
look at that, man. This ain't no guy that you met yesterday. This your brother, man. You watching the man take his skin off his head, man. Listen, man. Remember in school, you see your brother in a fight, and automatically you just, yo, you gotta get involved. Your brother, you're born and go with him, your dog. Man, listen, going on here, my brothers and sisters, any issues, they was there for me, man. They see me get into a fight, they had to jump in. Now imagine me getting skinned alive, man, and they couldn't do nothing about it, man. Come on.
Khan, they asked him, wilt thou eat before thou be punished throughout every member of thy body?
They asked him, listen, you gonna eat this food? Listen, you don't have to die like your brother, you know. You can stop here, let me tell you something, so far your skin's off your head, but you can live. You can patch it up and you can live a regular life, man. All you know what you got to do. You don't have to die like your brother, you know. You can be patched up. You know, it's painful now, but we can end this pain right now, man. Come on.
Khan. But he answered and said in his own language and said, no.
What said what?
No.
He said he answered in his own language and said no. What is his own language and what is no in his own language, man?
La'ah in Hebrew.
Man said la'ah, man. Disrespectful. Imagine that. Imagine you hate the Hebrew Israelites, man. You can't stand the Hebrews, man. You've made it a law that no man can circumcise their babies. You made it a law that no man can speak Hebrew. And this man don't say no. He says no in that language that you hate. Looks at your eyes and says la'ah, man. Oh God. This king here loses his mind. Like these niggas here. Woo! I gotta find something else to do. I gotta find some harder punishment. Evidently they ain't listening. Come on.
Khan. Wherefore he also received the next torment in order, as the former did. And when he was at the last gasp, he said, Thou like a fury takest us out of this present life, but the kings of the world shall rise us up, who have died for his laws unto everlasting life.
All right, skip down to verse 20. So the king killed all the sons, and now he's at the mother now. Go on, read.
Khan, verse 20. But the mother was marvelous above all, and worthy of honorable memory.
A woman, man, was marvelous above all. So let me tell you something, man. There are some down strong women, man. It's a woman that can teach. It's a woman that can teach children, man. It's a woman that are not squeamish. It's a woman that are not, oh, okay, my son, listen, sell out, man. Go join the white man. Go join the white man's army. Go put on a dress. It's a woman out there that can tell you, no, you're not doing that, man. It's a woman that can raise children right. A woman was more courageous than all of them. The Bible says, man. Come on.
Khan. For when she saw 7 sons slain within the space of one day, she bare it with a good courage. Because of the
usually women are the reason why you sell your soul, man. Remember Job's wife. Job's wife was like, listen, man, don't respect the Lord anymore. Let's just leave the Lord, man. Come on, man. Job, look at you going through, man. Usually women are the ones that will make say, son, your career ain't going too well. Just put a dress on, man. Not all the time. So women out there that can teach their sons, man. There's a woman out there that raised some good sons, man. Some woman out there that got some courage, man. That would tell the son, listen, son, you better die, Don't let me hear that you're out there eating that pork. You better get skinned alive. This is one of them right here, man. Come on.
Khan, because of the hope that she had in the Lord. Yea, she exhorted every one of them in her own language. Filled with...
man. So one more shot. How about you, God? So women out there that will hold on to the Lord, man. I'm not going to say, you know what, I can't find them, man. I'll marry some African, man. I'm going to marry some Nigerian. So, you know what, I can't find a man out here, man. You know what, there's a Nigerian man out there promising to marry me. I think it's a fraud, but fuck it, I'm going to go out there and do it now, man. So women out there that actually trust in the Lord. If you can't trust in the Lord, to find you a man, then you can't be here, man. In here, we trust in the Lord for some impossible things. We trust in the Lord that a small group of brothers can take over the world. And you can't trust in the Lord that he can't give you a man. You got to go to a Nigerian, fly out. You say, the Lord, my time's ticking, man. I'm on menopause right now. I got to find a man quick, man. And you fly out to Nigeria, then you can't be here, man. The brothers out here who are trusting the Lord to take over the world, take over England, Ireland, Scotland, all these great world powers, and you can't trust the Lord that he'll find you a man. You can't be here, man. You can't. We need sisters like this. That's what we need. Come on.
Khan. She exhorted every one of them in her own language, filled with the courageous spirits, and stirring up her womanish.
She exalted all of them, man. Imagine that your son's dead. Imagine your son's dead. You're like, you're like, yes. You exalted him? Yes, son. You took like a man. Yeah, man. You went like a G, man. Who's next? Okay, you got burnt to death. That's how you go out, man. That's how you go out. Son, hang in there, man. Hang in there, man. Don't eat no pork. You better not eat no pork. That's how she exalted them as they were dying. Didn't say, oh, baby, no, please eat. Put the pork to your lips, man. So you just said, just eat the pork, man. Looked at him and said, yes, man. That's how you go out, man. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Pay no last whatever. Just giving them encouraging words, man. And this is a woman. So women can. The point is, women can teach the children. Bracket, they can. When the Bible says a woman can't teach, it's talking about a woman to usurp authority over a man. Meaning, what? A woman can't be head of the camp. A woman can't be your camp leader. A woman can't be, your second in command. The woman can't, have what's it called, Alban? When a man's under you in rank, but he got that's with operational command. A woman can't have that. That's what it's referring to. Back to the sister's question. The sister asked why the other tribes look different. The reason being is why different tribes went into different captivities. So you got one tribe over here by the Spanish, one tribe over here by the Africans. You can have a family. You can have a man with 12 children, and this man has 12 children with 4 different women, and the children look different. Imagine that on a bigger scale. That's why we look different, okay, but with the same blood. You can have a man. A man can have 4 baby mothers, and the kids look different. All of them look different. One looks like these children look like their mom. These children look like their mom and a mix of him. These kids look like their mom's grandparents, whatever the case may be, or you're all his children. Now imagine that on a big scale, man. Through different slavery, different oppression, different captivities, and they got different parents as well. That's the reason why we look different. Any more questions? I got about 10 minutes left.
We got some follow-on questions from Bracket Allah. He says, it's like he says, so then in context of sons, is there a point where the mom can't teach them anymore as they'd be considered men now, or does it not apply if it's her sons as they're like her children no matter what?
A woman can teach. If a woman sees a brother, doing something she shouldn't be doing, a woman can say, don't do that, man. A woman can give guidance. when it's referring to teaching, it means a woman can't say, right, we're going to break down acts today. I'm going to give you a breakdown of demons today. You know, you would never turn on the ISUPK and say woman behind this pulpit, man. You never see a woman being a camp leader, woman leading, but a woman can teach. As the Bible says, a woman can teach her sons, teach her daughters to love her man, teach her daughters to love children. A woman can teach. We read it in the book of Judges, where Deborah was teaching brothers. It's more of a thing of a woman leading the nation. That's what it's referring to, but women can teach. Any more questions?
There's one last question from Baraki Ali. It says, Slaki, would Proverbs 31 be a precept for that as King Lemuel is given words from his mother?
Absolutely. Another one too, I think Timothy was taught by his mom as well. Timothy's mom taught him as well. Let me see if we can find that. Get me that as well. Proverbs 1. Proverbs 31 and 1.
Book of Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 1. It says, the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him.
There you go. The prophecy that his mom taught him. Timothy was a brother, yeah. And guess what? His father was a Greek. His father was a Greek, meaning what? His father was a black man in Greek customs, man. It's like us today. Our fathers are Rastafarians, Christians, and so forth. Can't teach us nothing, man. And it so happened that Timothy's mom was in the truth. And Timothy's mom taught him. Timothy's mom knew more than his father did. And taught him, man. Taught him the way. You get me? So that happened. So the point, a woman can teach a brother. Let me see if I can find it, man. Timothy what? So get me Timothy, second Timothy 1 and 5, I think it is. I think his mom name is Eunice, I believe. One.
Okay. Book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 5. When I call to remembrance the unfeigned faith that is in thee, which dwelt first in thy grandmother Lois and thy mother Eunice.
See, his grandmother and his mom had the truth first. And they taught Timothy. They taught Timothy to go find Paul and to study under Paul. They told him a woman can bring me the truth. A woman can say, listen, go to the ISUPK, man. There's class at 394 Lodge Road, man. You say, okay, all right, man. Let me see what it's about. A woman can teach you, man. If in terms of breaking the scriptures and giving you counsel, no, but a woman can teach the basis, man. You get me? And when I say teach, I don't mean in this platform, but I mean she can tell you, listen, don't do that, man. Listen, log on to class, man. And listen, man, here's a flyer. You know, man, go. This is the address. According to the Bible, it's wrong to do this, man. You can tell the children, you got your woman out there, you're a single parent, and you know your kids' fathers in the world, man. You're in the truth. You can teach your kids, man, that Christmas is wrong. You teach your children that listen, Easter's wrong. And when you're with me, you can do it, man. You know what I mean? According to the Bible, you can do that. Any more questions before we wrap up? Like 10 minutes left. About 5.
Salakia, I've got a question.
Go on.
Like someone, like say they're new in the truth, and it's like feast on unleavened bread. So like obviously you can't have no cakes and stuff in the house, innit? But say that the child's got a birthday, but the other parent celebrates it, but are they allowed to bring the cake back to the yard?
Sorry, say that again. So someone in the truth, yeah?
They're just new, like they're new in the truth. They're following feast on unleavened bread, but one of the other parent don't live with, you know what I mean? And the kids do the birthday with the other parent, but obviously they want to bring the cake back to the house. How do they deal with that?
So you got a man in the truth, yeah, and it
or
goes
sister
to
or whatever, yeah.
It goes to other parents, and they got cake in the yard. It's a piece of unleavened bread.
Yeah, but they want to bring the cake back because you get what I mean.
I'm not getting you, but
no, the other parent, one's doing the feast on unleavened bread. There is new to the truth, but the other the kid's gone to their dad's to celebrate their birthday. But they're gonna want to bring the cake back to the house.
What you gotta do, if you're the parent that's in the truth, you gotta let them know. You know what they do out there in the other parent's house, you got no control of. You gotta let them know is this is son. Listen, it's feast for living bread. We don't do that here. Now, when you're at your mum's house, listen, Lord knows what you do around there. Celebrate Christmas, Easter, the whole nine. But when you're around here, you don't do it. And when they're old enough, they can make the decision. Is it dad's way of living or is it mum's way of living? When you're with me, no one living bread. So that cake gotta go. In fact, we don't celebrate birthdays. That cake gotta go. We've lived it. It's not new. We've got children who's in the school who their mum's in the school and the dad ain't. Dad's in the school, mum ain't. And for now, all you gotta do is when the review, show them the example. Show them that we don't do this, we don't do that. That's not what we do. And when they're old enough, then we'll see. We'll see if they choose your way of living or their mum's way of living or their dad's way of living, whatever the case may be. But you got no control over what happens over there. But what you do have control of, what happens in your house. And in your house, that cake can't come in this house. In your house, that cake can't come. Why? Because it's a feast of unleavened bread. In your house, we don't celebrate Christmas. In your house, if they bring that cake, so if they got cake over there and they bring that cake over here and eat it, then you're just like the mum then? Just like the dad? What they're doing over there, they're doing in your house. What they're celebrating over there, they're celebrating in your house. You got to let them know, I don't do that. That's not how we get down. And if they're old enough, they probably think, well, dad's a lunatic, man. It's crazy, don't celebrate birthdays. Or they might understand it. We'll see. And the only one way to see is to test it, man. You making sense of it, Yada?
Can't another one, can't.
You want me to see? A lot of people, don't do it. They're scared of the child. No, man. No, stand on what you believe in and let them choose. Let them decide. But if you're, okay, go eat it, man. Then what's the difference between your house and the mum's house? What's the difference between your house and the father's house? What's the difference between the man who's in the truth and the woman who's not in the truth? If you're allowing them, the mom said when they go to the mum's house on the weekend, the mum ain't saying, "Oh shit, you can't eat that. It's a feast of unleavened bread." Sorry, your dad told me. She don't give a fuck. So why do we care about her shit? Why do we care about the birthday cake and I can't throw it away and it's rude and it's someone's birthday? But why are we caring? Does she care? Wait, I'm not talking about you in specific, but when you carry your son to your mum's house on the weekend, is she saying, "Oh, you can't eat pork in it"? Oh yeah, I'll make sure of that. I'll keep a note of that. And no Christmas, no birthday. She don't give a damn. You're in the cult, you're crazy. And in this house, we celebrate Christmas. And in this house, we celebrate Easter. So you gotta match it, man. In this house, no birthday cake, man. Don't bring no cake. Don't bring no tin foil. But as clean film, I don't want to see it, man. They're not caring about your feelings, so don't care about theirs. And that's what you call what in the Bible, Akim?
So like, is it yoke? Is it the yoke one?
Equally yoked in the Bible. You don't care about my life is crazy and weird and I'm nuts. So is your life. They ain't worried about, oh yeah, but they got the cake from the mum's house and they don't have that pressure you have. Why ain't they got that pressure? Why is it not fair? Why am I going for this pressure? Why am I going to the general asking for counsel? Why am I thinking my head spinning? Their head is spinning. The same way how you don't care about the dietary law in your house. Fuck that cake, man. That cake's going in the bin in my house. Just like how if I say to you, listen, ex-wife, it's feast of unleavened bread, and you can't eat nothing with leaven. You look at me like, this is my weekend. You wouldn't even ask. You wouldn't even ask. So likewise, kids go in the bin. That's the problem with being in the truth. In the truth, we're kind, man. The Bible calls us what? Sheep amongst wolves. People look at us with the beard and the boots and the fringes, and they think that we're the wolves. We're the sheep, man. We're the ones that you take advantage of. We're the ones thinking, oh, well, can I keep the cake? Can I celebrate, birthday? Can I give him his birthday gifts after his birthday? We're the sheep. And they're the wolves, man. They're the wolves that devour us. They're the ones that step all over us and want us to celebrate the birthday. Listen, you know what? Forget it. I'm getting carried away. It's like it, man. Any more questions? That's your question.
Yeah, can't. Yeah, that answer the question.
All right, one more question online. Let me call it a day.
Can't, sir. Got a question from a sister, Rawath. She says, Salakia, if I may ask, please, sir, if a woman tells her child's father tells her child's father is that usurping authority over the man? So I was struggling with the if a woman child's father, is that usurping authority over the man?
I'm not sure what you mean. Like, I mean, like you tell a child father, like you tell him, like, listen, your child's acting up. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry.
Or is that it's like is that like, say, if the woman's in the truth and the brother might not be, but no, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what you mean, sis. But if a woman tells a child's father, meaning like you tell him that the child's acting up, then no, that's not serving authority. Or you tell a man it's wrong to that, that's like usurping. Usurp means to take the charge, man. Like a woman saying, listen, this is my house. A woman kicking him out of the house, that's usurping authority. A woman putting a man out on the couch, that's usurping authority. What the pastors do, what your deaconesses do, teaching in the church, man, over all these men, that is usurping authority. Authority is someone in charge, and so a woman taking charge over a man, that is usurping authority. That makes sense. With that, talking about our binds, we call it. We're gonna pack up, man.
Come on, sir. All right, with that, give the other one a hand. You know what I'm saying? Most High Christ. All right, the men of Israel, I Madiam. Madiam Shabbath. I Madiam. Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yad Mata. Sa, which means turn. Yemen Israel, I Madiam. I Madiam Shabbath. I Madiam. Barak. Yahweh Shema. Yad Yamata. Class dismissed.